Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian A. Landicho, and my partner is Mr. Robert Rommel, NERA. Our topic is about qualitative data analysis, common approaches. Our objectives is to identify the common approaches in qualitative data analysis, to differentiate the common approaches in qualitative data analysis, and to understand what are their function when analyzing data. Before we go to the common approaches of qualitative data analysis, we better first understand what is qualitative data analysis. Qualitative data analysis, or QDA, involves the identification, examination, and interpretation of patterns and themes in textual data and determines how these patterns and themes help answer the research question at hand. Now, in other words, qualitative data analysis is the range of process and procedures whereby we move from the qualitative data that have been collected into some form of explanation, understanding, or interpretation of the people and situation you are investigating. These are the common approaches in qualitative data analysis. First is the ground theory analysis, content analysis, narrative analysis, discourse analysis, and last is the framework analysis. Now, let us understand the first approach in qualitative data analysis, which is the ground theory analysis. Grounded theory is a powerful qualitative data analysis method where the intention is to create a new theory or theories using the data at hand through a series of tests and revisions. In other words, it involves generating a theory through the collection and analysis of data. The theory explains how an event or aspect of the social world works. The main features of grounded theory, which differentiates it from other qualitative data analysis methods, its focus on theory development. For example, you could try to develop a theory about what factors influence students to read, watch a YouTube video about qualitative data analysis. These are the key data collection methods and techniques in grounded theory analysis. The interview with open-ended questions, focus groups, participate observation, and study of text. Note that data analysis in grounded theory happens at the same time as data collection. So it means you shouldn't wait until all your data is collected and then analyze it. The next approach is content analysis. Content analysis is possibly the most common and straightforward qualitative data analysis method. At the simplest level, content analysis is used to evaluate patterns within a piece of content. For example, is a collection of newspaper articles or political speeches. In other words, content analysis is the process and procedures for the categorization of text data for the purpose of classification and summarization. After that, those are the key purposes of content analysis that might be help you. To find out important aspects of the content, to present them in a clear and effective way, and to support some argument. And now, the other approaches will be discussed by my partner, Mr. Robert Rommel, NERA.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Robert Romel NERA, and I'm partner of Christian Landicho for this report. My topic for today is all about narrative analysis. Narrative analysis is all about listening to people, telling stories, and analyzing what that means. What can we discover from the narrative analysis? An interesting knowledge and understanding about people, their culture, and how they are changing. Next is help us making sense of the past and the creating or create meaning of it. Help in organizing information about how humans interpret events. Show us the value and belief that guide those interpretations. A narrative can be defined as a collecting and analyzing the accounts people tell to describe experience and often interpretation. Now, what is an example of narrative research or narrative analysis? Examples of narrative inquiry and qualitative research include the instance, story, interviews, life, histories, journal, photograph, and other artifacts. Then now, let's proceed to the second topic. It's all about to discourse analysis. Discourse analysis is all about to analyzing the natural occurring talk spoken, communication, and all other types of text. It study the meaning that the use of knowledge and spoken interpretation produce in the context of this meaning. The objects of discourse analysis are variously defined in terms of coherent sequence of sentence, propositions in speech, or tone at talk. And the last is the framework analysis. Framework analysis is one of the qualitative data analysis method that are gaining popularity across multiple areas, including health, social policy, and psychology. A framework analysis identifies similarities and difference in qualitative data, thereby aims to draw, describe, or explanatory conclusion group in teams. For the summary of framework analysis, to use effectively when the leadership of an experienced qualitative researcher, the framework method is a systematic and flexible approach to analyzing qualitative data, and its approach for use in research team, even when not all members have previous experience of conducting qualitative research. That's all, and thank you. I hope na sana may naintindihan kayo sa aking paliwanag. And that's all. Thank you.